radio show, Voices of Tomorrow. You are broadcasting with your broadcaster, John Frey Cortez. Today, in Voices of Tomorrow, we are going to talk about cyberbullying. This is a big problem that nowadays is affecting our children and our teenagers. Today, we have brought some specialists over this topic. So, we have Maria Fernanda Diaz. She works as a teacher at local school. Hello, Maria Fernanda. How are you?
Hello, John. Thanks for your invitation to this great program. I would like to share with you my viewpoint about this topic.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. Our next guest is Paola Gonzalez. She works as a teacher at UNAT University. Hello, Paola. Welcome to Voices of Tomorrow.
Hi, John. It is a pleasure to be here and share information about cyberbullying with us. Thanks for your invitation.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for being here. And finally, Fanny Sepulveda. She is a psychologist and she works as a teacher at public school. Fanny, how have you been?
Hi, John. Thanks for your invitation.
Okay. So, let's start the interview. So my first question is that one. What do you think cyberbullying is taking place among our children and our teenagers nowadays? Maria Fernanda.
Okay. I think that this problematic is taking place among children for many reasons. Teachers and parents don't train on the proper use of the digital resources and dangers or disadvantages of new technology. Tolerance, respect for the diversity, and empathy aren't promoted in the family and school. The internet promotes the anonymous web and information spreads faster and take more impact on the victim. The teachers and parents don't monitor the content of the social networks of their children. Many children are alone in the days and there isn't effective communication between parents and children or teachers and students to identify the problem. Children don't recognize the importance of privacy in their lives. They sometimes attach photos of her naked body, expose controversial viewpoints, or exhibit daily life, lifestyle, and particular conditions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Okay, so now, so I would like to know your opinion about this, Paola, because you work with teenagers, because you are a university teacher. Okay, what is your opinion about it?
Okay, I think that cyberbullying is taking place because teenagers don't have control for their parents or a responsible adult when they use a social network, for example, Facebook, Twitter, and others. And also because they are, for a long time, alone in their house. And they can write to the strange people and look things which are not appropriate for their age. Also, I think that the teenagers are cruel and they don't take into account the feelings of other people. Teenagers don't know what is the exact meaning of privacy, for the reason they don't put in practice it. I think.
Yes, I'm completely agreed with you. Completely agree with you because teenagers nowadays they are alone all time in their home and their parents only thinking in work and okay, that is the result of our society. Okay, and finally, our psychologist, Fanny, what is your opinion about it? Fanny.
Okay. Before Fanny talk, I say that I agree with Maria when say that children and teenagers don't monitor it from their parents. They are alone in their house with other children and teenagers, and this is a big problem. Also, the privacy that is so important to promote or to learn or to cheat, I don't know what is the exact word for it. But I think that is so important, the privacy and the monitoring.
Okay. So, as teachers, what would you do to prevent cyberbullying among your students? Maria.
Okay. Training of the proper use of the internet and the social standards of the new technologies. Establish clear rules about the use of technology. Create opportunities to expose the problematic definitions, sizes, consequences, real case, warning signs, and prevention tips. Promote tolerance, respect, acceptance of diversity, empathy, and self-esteem. Analyze the students' behavior and listen to their everyday problems.
Okay. And our next guest was Paola. Paola, what is your opinion about it?
Okay, as a teacher, I will do some things to prevent cyberbullying. The first is to realize a conference where I can show the real situation with real people about the cyberbullying. Also, promote respect, tolerance, and privacy when they write something on internet with real examples. For example, check out the Facebook or the chatting of my students. Also, every day talk with them about the advantage and disadvantage of the technology in our life. Because in some cases that are so important, but in other cases that is dangerous. And finally, talk with their parents and find possible solutions for that they are not alone in their house. I don't know. For example, they have the opportunity to go to realize other activities in the afternoon. That is my opinion.
Okay, thank you so much. And finally, Fanny, what is your opinion about it? Fanny, you hear me? Maybe we have some connection problem. Wait a moment, please. Fanny. Fanny, can you hear me? Fanny? No, we can't hear. So we can hear. We have any problem? I don't know with the connection. Okay. So meanwhile, we are trying to connect again with Fanny. We are going to continue with the next question. Okay. As teacher, what would you do if you find one of your students is being bullied online. What is your opinion about? I would like to know your opinion, Mafe, Maria Fernanda.
I will follow these guidelines. First, listen to the students about the situations of cyberbullying. Two, collect and analyze relevant information about this situation. Create opportunities to expose, identify the victim and the victimizer, seek expert help and inform to local authorities, organize a meeting with parents, teachers, directors, psychologists, and local authorities, discuss the causes of the problem, propose solutions, and define agreements, make meetings, files in the student observer situations, provide specialized attention to the students, and monitor the problem situation.
Okay. No, what happened? Okay. Fanny is coming up again. Okay. Fanny, can you hear me?
Yes, John.
Okay. Fanny, before we have the technical problem, we were talking about how what would you do to prevent cyberbullying among your students? Because I don't know, as a teacher, what would you do to prevent that?
With the experience I have, can I say cyberbullying is possible to prevent? The families work together with educational institutions, train students is values dialogue with them, we in the constant communication and addition, they must implement strategies and activities such as classroom, workshops, and others.
Okay, thank you so much. Paola, can you hear me?
Tell me.
Okay, Paola, now, as a teacher, what would you do if you find out one of your students being bullied online?
This time is complicated for me, but I say, first I check evidence about it. This is the part that I do. After I talk with them and to find what was the cause. Then talk with the rector, coordinators, and psychology to find possible solutions. Or talk with the parents about what happened with the children. Finally, write about it and put in the student observer. Obviously, seeing agreements with the children. That is my opinion about this question.
Okay, thank you so much. Fanny, what is your opinion about it? Fanny, can you hear me? Fanny? I don't know what happened. I think we lost her again. I think we lost her again. I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay, so we're going to continue with the interview. I don't know what happened with Fanny. We are having some technical problems with Fanny at this moment. I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay. Mafe, can you hear me?
Tell me.
Mafe, what would you do if one of your students is a bully or is the bully online? Yes?
Again?
No, again no. It's the second part of the question. What would you do if one of your students is bullied online? One of your students is the person who attacked the other ones.
Listen with students in order to identify a specific problematic, collect and analyze relevant evidence for details and others. Identify the victim and the victim answer. Seek expert help and informed local authorities, for example, technologies or college. Organize a meeting with parents, teachers, directors, psychologists, and local authorities in order to talk about the problem, discuss the causes of the problem, propose solutions, and define agreements. Make meeting minutes, participation, provide specialized training to the students, the victims and victimizers, and monitor the current situation during the case process.
Okay, thank you.
About Maria's Day, I think that the most important is that we as teachers have evidence. Because we don't have evidence, we can say nothing about it. That is so very important that as a teacher we have evidence.
Okay. So, in my opinion, I have to confess something. When I was at school, I used to be a bully man, a bully boy. Yes, but suddenly I realized that is good to do that. Okay, so.
And what do you think? What do you think about it now?
No, it is. You don't have to.
It is bad.
Yes, it's so bad. It's so bad because you are damaging a person. Yes, no, is well. You are. How do you say that? You are broken their feelings, the way that they think is so bad. Maybe and they have to some relation that and the next question that I'm going to do to you. For example, the next question is talking about the suicide. Yes, because maybe when you press or you how do you say you push this person. Yes, you push this person that may kill himself or herself. It's not good to do that. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the next question. What do you think some children and teenagers have committed suicide pressure by cyberbullying? So, Mafik.
Okay. Children or adolescents commit suicide because they don't find an effective solution per case cyberbullying. And adults don't support them in this process. Parents and teachers can prevent the situation when they hear the children's problems and provide immediate solutions, reinforce their self-esteem and confidence in themselves. through positive comments about them. Give love and affection in their daily interactions. Share time with their children. Analyze their behaviors and monitor their activities. Seek professional help and teach to face problems.
Okay. Paola, can you hear me?
Yes.
Paola, I would like you answer the other part of the question. Is there something that teachers or parents could have done to avoid this situation to prevent their deaths?
Obviously, parents and teachers can prevent their deaths if they feel to support and care for them. Perhaps they talk about and they can find the solution. If they receive the affection for our part, that is the solution, I think it.
Okay, thank you so much. Fanny, we connect you again. Can you hear me?
Yes, John.
Okay, so we were talking about that children and teenagers committed suicide. So I would like to know, is there something that teachers and parents could have done to avoid this situation and prevent their death? What is your opinion about?
In either case, as teacher will regular conduct where we can dialogue with but the student involved and their families, classroom, and the teacher in order to give some effect solution that right answer student and understand the importance of respecting others.
Okay, thank you so much. So we have some so we have few minutes for ending the program. So now, so I would like you to tell me something. I don't know anything about it. Yes, I don't know if in Colombia exist any institutions or maybe any strategies or campaigns anti-bullying. No, I would like you tell me about it. So, Fanny.
According to the institution where work is evident, values education. A teacher in the planning must include of values as work and work in the student through workshops, reading videos, reflections.
Fanny. Fanny. Fanny, you're losing the communication. Okay, meanwhile, we recovered Fanny. We are going to ask the same question to Paola. Paola.
John, I know that there are many in the world, also in Colombia. I know it, but sincerely, I don't know a lot about it. In the university where I work, each month they realize a conference about bullying, cyberbullying, and they use videos or a real experience to explain what is the consequence when the people do cyberbullying or bullying.
Okay. So, and do you think you told me that you don't know any any institution or strategies about the campaign or campaigns about this, but do you think in Colombia they really work here?
Yes, I know, but sincerely, I don't know exactly what is for example, I don't know. No, I don't have idea what is the purpose or what is the meaning with these campaigns, with these strategies that they use.
Okay, thank you so much. And Fanny. No, I can't believe it. I lost you. I lost her again. Fanny. Fanny. Mafe.
Hi.
Hi, Mafe. Oh, welcome back. Fanny, excuse me, Mafe. So we're talking about if you know any strategies or campaigns about anti-cyberbullying in Colombia or around the world. Do you think these institutions or they really work?
In my educated institution, there isn't a particular kind in cyberbullying, but teachers styles values to promote a healthy ecosystem in the society. But I think that in Colombia, there is a big problem in a public institution because the teachers don't implement campaigns to prevent these problematics. For example, videos, a conference about the definition, causes, consequence of these problems.
Okay, thank you so much. So we are trying to recover in the connection with Fanny, but I think it's impossible. Maybe will let you give me some seconds to try to recover this.
Maria, do you know what is the methodology or the strategy that is campaign relates to the bullying?
Repeat the question, please.
Okay. If you know what is the methodology or the strategy that this campaign used to in Colombia, for example, about the cyberbullying.
Okay, Fanny, do you hear me?
Yes, John.
Okay, Fanny, we are talking about the strategies or campaigns about anti-cyberbullying. Do you think that they can? First of all, do you know any strategies or campaigns or institutions that they work about this problem? This problem?
Okay. Other strategies is Covenant's classroom. These included establishing group under their dialogue on the attitude of both teacher and student to the agreement that every John showed with the poster and the visible on the classroom. These strategies can promote communication, live together, heavenly, and interaction on students. John.
Thank you. Okay, so we are arriving to the ending of of this program of Voices of Tomorrow. So I don't know if you, every one of you, or maybe one of you, would you like to give us the last one advice about cyberbullying? No. Who wants to talk about? Who wants? In some seconds, we have 30 seconds. What would you like to do? What would you like to? One of you, would you like to share something else? Fanny, Paola, Mave, I don't know.
I think that this topic is so complicated because work with children and teenagers is complicated because they are in terrible, horrible age, and I think that is so complicated.
Okay, that's all for today. I want to thank you again. Yes, thank you, Fanny. Thank you, Paola. Thank you, Mafe. Thank you for being here. I would like you come back again. Maybe we're talking about in the next program about a little bit about cyberbullying. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, John.
Bye.